friends here are going to draw a watermelon emoji.
Yeah, we hope you're going to follow along. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you need your art supplies. We're using markers, but you can use whatever you have. You also need some
Paper and something to color with.
Yeah, you ready to start?
Yes.
Let's first start by drawing a diagonal line on our paper. We're going to start over here at the top left, and we're going to draw the diagonal line coming down to the bottom right. And if you want, you could use a ruler. I like using no ruler so that it's freehand. It's fun to practice. Yes. Oh, look how straight you did it too. Good job. That's awesome. Okay, now let's draw the bottom part of our watermelon slice. We're going to start over here on the left, and we're going to come down like this. We're going to curve around, and then we're going to come back up and connect over here on the right. Yes, you're doing it. Awesome, good job. Now let's make it look more 3D. We're gonna start right here at the bottom of the watermelon, and we're gonna come out just a little bit further like this, and then we're gonna curve up and connect to the same spot so that you can see the green part of the watermelon. There you go. And then you're gonna come up and connect. Perfect. That's awesome. What's our watermelon missing?
The seeds.
Yeah, the seeds. Let's start here and we'll draw one raindrop shape. Oh, let's start over here. We'll draw a raindrop shape, and I'm also pointing it kind of down to the bottom left. So it's not, if the rain was falling, it's not falling straight down. It's kind of falling to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And then let's skip over here and leave some space, and we're going to draw another raindrop shape in the same direction. Then let's add the next row. I'm going to add it right about here, so a little further down and in between these two. Then let's add another one way over here, and I'm trying to draw this one kind of in the same level. So if you drew a diagonal line coming down this way, it's down a little further from the edge. Yes, just like that. Okay, now let's draw another one right next to this one. We'll draw it here, and then one more also right here. And we want to make sure that we don't draw it too close to the edge, because this is the green and also the white part.
Oh, yeah.
We did it. That's it. It was super simple, right?
Yeah.
But we're not completely done.
We still need to color it.
Yes, but this part we'll fast forward. So remember to pause the video at the very end to use our drawings as inspiration for yours. You ready to speed things up?
Yeah.
Hadley, we did it! We finished drawing and coloring our watermelon emojis, and they turned out really cool. And I love how they look all colored in. I hope our friends will pause the video, and you can take time to color your drawings also. We used just 3 colors. And if you have the same Art for Kids Hub set, the colors that we used are 11 red, and we also used 2 greens.
54 is the dark green.
Yeah, and 166 is the lighter green we used for the inside. Oh, and then we also used a white colored pencil to add a little highlight to all of the seeds. That makes them look a little more shiny.
Yeah.
But if you don't have the same markers or the same art supplies that we have, don't worry, you can use whatever you have at home or in the classroom. You can even use crayons or colored pencils.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing a watermelon emoji.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.
Bye.